No, like the when you make money, you will need to put it under some sort of investment. Speak of real estate investment, for example. What sort of apartment would you want to buy? And under what terms and conditions would you want the buying of this apartment to come under? Hello there, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Patience Ahumza, and today I happen to be at Flamingo Estates, one of the projects that is offered by Universal Multipurpose Enterprises, also known as Universal Affordable Housing. And I am blessed to be here with two ladies from Universal Affordable Housing who are going to be telling us more about Flamingo project, to be specific, and even all the other projects that the company is currently working along with. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining me today. How are you?
We are okay.
You're okay?
Yes.
You had good lunch, you're fine?
Yes, yes, we are.
Okay, it's good that you're here with me. I'll let you introduce yourselves and then we can take it on from there. I'll start with the lady on my left.
Okay. My name, I'm called Winnie Gavire, and I work with Universal Affordable Housing Uganda as a sales executive.
Okay, you're welcome, Winnie.
Thank you.
And the lady on the right?
I'm called Nachimero Maria Virginia from Universal. I'm working as a sales executive.
Okay, so as you can see, we are here with the sales executives from Universal Affordable Housing. And right here, we are just at the swimming pool area of the Flamingo Apartments. I'll not mention so much about that, but I'll let the ladies tell us more about what Flamingo is, you know, and more about the project. Okay. Winnie, I shall begin with you.
Okay.
What is Flamingo and where is it located? And what does Flamingo really have to offer?
Flamingo is one of our good projects here, and it's located in Najeera. It is on Najeera-Chira Road. Immediately after the Shell, when you're coming from town, you'll be looking at the police station. So when you're at the police station, you look at a very beautiful and big apartment in maroon and cream color, and at the top floor of it is written on Flamingo Estates, with our logo in a U shape in Uganda national flag colors. So you'll be at the right place. When you're coming from Chira Road, it is just immediately after Najeera Progressive Primary School. We are the next. You'll be looking at Flamingo Apartments.
Okay, so she was very clear about that. They're just maroon apartments. You cannot miss them. So tall, I could not miss them myself as I was coming here. So you really cannot miss these apartments. So Maria, tell us more about Flamingo Apartments. What does Flamingo have to offer? Why should I, as a client, invest among all the projects, put my money in this project?
Okay, with Flamingo, you know, Universal, we are the leading, and we have certain specifications we go through when we are developing a project. The number one is location. You saw where Flamingo is. Just from the taxi, you're into the apartment. Location is very clear. Even if it's on the Google map, it's very clear. Next of it is amenities. Flamingo has got beautiful amenities. We have the swimming pool, which we are seated by the side of it. It's here. Then we have a beautiful gym, and it's going to be well equipped. We have a lift, whereby you don't have to use all the stairs up to the 6th floor. We have the beautiful gazebo, whereby when you're on top, you can see the whole of the beauty of Kampala.
Well, Maria is right about that. I want us to go to the gazebo right from here and look at that view you're talking about.
Okay.
But well, you mentioned about location.
Yes.
But before I go into that point, let me first reach out to our clients, to our viewers who are watching right now. Please share this link at Universal Affordable Housing Uganda. That's our Facebook. You can go there right now, and as you're watching the video, share the link to your friends, share it in your group so that everyone knows what sort of investment they should expect when they come to Universal Affordable Housing, and especially really what they should expect here at Flamingo Project in Najeera. So you talked about the location. I understand when I was coming here, actually, it's just next to the road. I was impressed by that fact. But what else, apart from that fact of it's next to the road, what else is there Is it just next to the road? Is there no hospital? What other areas around this project does Flamingo
Let
have?
us talk about the neighborhood. Flamingo Estate is in the middle of so many other amenities, like the hospitals. We have St. Catherine, one of the biggest hospital for children. Najeera Hospital, one of the recommended hospitals. We have so many bars around, though they are not so near. I know there are some people that is part of life. We have the police, that is part of our security, our daily to-day security. We have the Shell petrol station. You don't need to get off your apartment and you run out of fuel. It's not far. Just a few seconds, you're at Shell.
Okay, that is very interesting. Winnie, how many condominium units does Flamingo project have?
We have 58 units at the apartments.
And in how many bedrooms how many bedrooms does each unit offer? How many, are they 2, 3 or 1? Tell me more about that.
We have 58 units, and we range in 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom and 3 bedroom apartments, which are sold in units. I mean, if anyone comes, is buying that space and is given a certain amenity, as we shall go on, we explain.
Okay, so what's the price for your 2-bedroom apartment here at Flamingo?
Our two-bedroom apartment goes to 225 million Ugandan shillings.
Okay.
And 1 bedroom goes for 120 Ugandan shillings. And a 3-bedroom goes for 235 Ugandan shillings.
Okay, let's talk about the payment plan. You know, for a normal Ugandan, a 3 million monthly income earner, I don't know how they would put all that money they earn into maybe affording an apartment here. If you were to talk about the payment plan of Flamingo, how would you make it easier for a client who wants to purchase this unit?
This is categorized in 2 formats. One is cash finances, and the next category is mortgage finances. So for cash finances, the client comes to us, would love to pay the installments by himself, and of course the client has to first come at the site, like a unit. Then you do the booking fee, which is only 5 to 10 millions.
Okay.
Then we give you a payment plan, which is 1 up to 12 months. 12 months installment of the cash payments. So you're given that period to clear the payments. When it comes to mortgage finances, here our dear clients who are tuning on, we do mortgage finances, which we call long-time loans, which are done by all financial institutions. We partner with all banks, whether circles, whether all kinds of people that can really give us funds. So our clients are advised to go to any bank of their choice, and they do the finances. And the mortgage finances ranges from 5 to 25, it is 5 to 25 years. Here a client is really able to clear the payment in that period. That is, if so, a client does not manage the cash finances.
So that way it actually becomes easier for someone who wants to enter into this apartment, but then they're using a mortgage, maybe even through rental income, they're able to get to finance their mortgage that way. When you're given 5 to 25 years, it gives you ample time to, look for the money. Even when you have a person in the house, they're able to get. That is really...
To add on her point,
okay.
The bit with us, we don't just leave you to go and suffer alone. We have to take you by step. We have to go with you. Because in each bank we are tied with, we have our personal persons that we deal with. Actually, when a client comes and says, I want a mortgage, what we do is we call up the person, we help you, we send you the list of the documents you'd love. The bank would love you to present to them. And that's how we help you. We have to help you until that day you get your mortgage.
So every step of the way you are with the client.
Yeah, with the client.
But that only happens after the client has showed some bit of commitment of booking the unit.
Yes, okay, no. At first you might come and then you like a 1-bedroom. You yourself, you want a 1-bedroom of 120 here in Flamingo. And you're like, Maria, I want to know whether I qualify. We can wait for you. We can make for you an offer letter. We tell you, go to the bank, and check whether how much you qualify, because you need to know, we want you to be equipped.
What does before you continue, what does this offer letter, do you mean by an offer letter?
Okay, the offer letter is to tell you that we're not going to sell the unit for 24 hours.
Okay.
Because I'm sure the banks are always there 24 hours. You understand? You can talk to them, ask, how much do I qualify for?
Okay.
So that offer letter is to equip you that the unit will not be taken.
Sold for the next 24 hours?
Yes, until you get to know how much you qualify.
Okay, I understand. So Universal makes everything so much easier.
Possible.
I want to buy an apartment with Universal. You will tell me more about that when we finish this, so I can also get myself a house here.
Okay.
So what is special about that? You talked about the amenities, but what else does Flamingo Apartments, give? What is special here apart from, you talked about the gym and the swimming pool area where we are right now? It's big enough, I can see. But what else does it is special about this project?
Actually, the variety, because we Universal, we are the variety. We give you 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. We don't want you to stay in 1 bedroom. If you don't want, you can go to a 2-bedroom. We are the variety. Second of it is the security. We make sure, because we want our viewers to be safe at the end of the day. So our security is tight enough.
Okay.
Another thing, our viewers, we have the best October offer. When you book with just 10 millions with us, 30% in 20 days. You even have, as I said, we are the variety. We have a TV, air conditioner, the fridge.
So you get to have those things for free?
You can choose one.
Just when you have booked 30% in 20 days?
Yes.
Okay. I hope you're hearing that very well. So Universal gives you a cooker, a fridge, a television when you have booked your apartment at 30% in the period of 20 days.
Yeah.
Clients and viewers, please watch that and tell your friends and share in your groups and tell them about Flamingo Apartments. Becky, thank you so much for watching. I can see you online. Aneta Babigamba, thank you so much as well. And Priva, I can see you as well. Thank you so much for watching us. Please do share this link with your friends and share it with your groups. And then we can get all of this rolling. So at what point is occupation allowed? When I get a unit here, do I enter after 20%? When do I get to occupy my apartment?
Wow, that's a very good question that I would love also the dear clients who are out there to know about it, that when you come to book with us, of course, every person would love to enter. But will it be too direct, like immediately when you find it ready? Of course not. We have to first do the installment very well. And at the end of the day, it will be 100%. Then you'll be able to enter your unit.
So only after I have completed the pay?
Yes, please. But we don't discourage people who have not completed that.
Okay.
We Universal, we sell off plan. So when we sell off plan, we make sure that when someone books with us when we are at off plan, you're going to come with us step by step.
Okay.
By the time we are here at this point, we understand you're almost at zero balance.
So I understand what off plan means, but would you explain to our viewers what you mean by off plan?
What I mean by off plan, when we purchase a plot of land, like we purchased here, we advertise and we set out the plans and then the prices for that project. Like now Flamingo, we set out prices and we advertise. Our clients come and view. After viewing, when they get interested, they start booking right away. That is how it is done.
Okay.
Yes.
So when a client books off plan,
Yes.
then they're able to get a long payment period. Okay, that way they don't break themselves trying to pay that
True
money.
that.
Okay, I understand that. And it's really interesting. The clients, the viewers, I hope you are watching this. You can get a house with Universal in a period of even 2 years, you said?
True.
2 years.
Depending on off plan, how if you find us at off plan.
Yes. So what does a client get to show after they've purchased this apartment?
Okay, when a client comes, actually you have to first come for a site visit. You take an interest, but I want a 2-bedroom. When you come, you say, I want to book with maybe 10 millions. Then what we do is when you make that booking of 10 millions, we give you what we call a sales agreement. And a sales agreement binds the client and we Universal. It binds us together. That's when you're going to pay. That agreement stipulates everything that you're going to pay in this kind of period. After, when you're done, when you've completed 100%, we give you a condominium freehold, what they call Milo. If you find, like now we are in Flamingo, it's in Chira, whereby it is a Milo, freehold. So you're going to get a condominium freehold. And funny bit of it, when we launch out of plan, the titles are ready.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's why most people have bought with us. And I thank you, our customers who are out there, who have bought with us in Flamingo, even who have supported us in other houses, in other projects. We thank you so very much because you've been with us. Thank you so much, and we shall never disappoint you.
Well, that is true, because I see here on Facebook one of your clients, Priva, is saying that she cannot wait to stay in her one-bedroom apartment at Flamingo, which she bought. Beautiful. So people are appreciating. So let's continue. Let's look at how are the common areas going to be managed, you know. But before we go to that, you spoke about payment plan, Winnie, and I want to get more information about that. What happens if maybe I have paid, 70% of my money for my apartment, and then along the way something has tied me up, something has happened, and I'm unable to complete? What then happens?
Most times we do not want to let the client go. We first bring the client to the office. It's always a sit talk. Would ask what has happened. You might find you're expecting the money in the next 2 months. So if you're expecting the next 2 months and you want to withdraw a unit just because the payment plan is done, as Universal, we sit down, come to office, we sit down and we advise. We'll be like, you know what, we shall push up to the next 2 months. We wait for you, then you clear the payment. So we don't let the client just go like that. We advise, we do a sit talk, and we find the client has really completed the payment. Instead of leasing of what Universal actually advise, we are avoiding those circumstances because we want to maintain all the clients to be with us as a family.
Well, as you can see, Universal cares so much about your well-being as a client. And viewers, I thank you so much for being a part of us. But let's go in for a very short break. And then when we come back, we shall be looking at the projects in detail, practically looking at the project and showing you exactly what is here at Flamingo. Thank you so much for being with us. We shall be right back. Thank you so much for keeping with us. Our viewers who are on Facebook, thank you so much. You can share the link with your friends. Our Facebook page is Universal Affordable Housing Uganda. So let's now, we are still at Flamingo Apartments. As you can see, we are at the pool area of Flamingo Apartments. Let's go in for a tour and show you exactly what takes place here at the Flamingo project of Universal Affordable Housing. Well, I hope you've been able to see that, little peek of the Flamingo project. The rest you come and, view for yourself. It is interesting here, and I'm happy where I am. I am still with Maria and Winnie, but what I've just learned in the break was that Universal Multipurpose Enterprises doesn't just do affordable housing. There was also ready-mix concrete, and there is also Cornerstone, which does the management of the houses that are constructed here. Tell me about Cornerstone, Winnie. Later we'll come to Ready Mix and what really happens with Ready Mix and Cornerstone. But let's first look at Cornerstone.
Thank you so much. Cornerstone is one of our sister companies. It's under Universal. So after building the properties, what happens? Who manages the pool? Who manages the clubhouse? And so many other common areas. So as Universal, we sat down and were like, let us look for that company so that after that we can have a management which is under that company, Cornerstone. And we are always there to help that everything is in place. We get the cleaners, we get the guards, so that everything is clean and the common areas are well equipped, are well cleaned, are well in a real place. So Cornerstone is really there so that the place is neat. These things are known for today, they are forever to be in place. So Cornerstone is doing it for good, and not only that we do the cleaning, but also we help the landlords who come and buy but need these things for investment. We are there to make sure that the landlords are getting the tenants. So Cornerstone is doing that job to get the tenants to the landlords or to the owners at a zero cost.
Zero cost, you say?
Yes, please. We are making sure that the landlords are getting the tenants so that they can get rent out of it. At the end of the day, we do not want the units be left empty.
Okay.
That is the work of the Cornerstone.
So you talked about some type of fees for the shared spaces, like the pool and the what's the thing? The clubhouse, yes. So have you come up with a certain amount of fee for the Flamingo project for that?
For now, not yet, because the project is still very new, and we have to look at the fee when the people are already in. So that fee is going to be fixed when the people are in now. Okay. So the fee for Flamingo Estates is not yet fixed, my dear. But for other projects, we have sat, but it is always a condominium society to discuss about it, not as Universal, yes.
But we would all like to understand that it would be an affordable type of fee.
Yeah, it is always affordable, ranging from...
We don't want to pay 225 money and then we are paying another 1 million for, for the fees.
It is actually, you find it is between 80,000 to 120, which is done. It is a fair cost to make the environment clean and you feel at peace with security-wise.
Yes, it is important to live in a clean neighborhood.
Yeah.
So, Maria, take us through what ready-mix concrete is all about.
Okay, as I told you from the beginning, Universal is the variety. Ready Mix is our sister company, and what we do is there's so many people who would love to build, and they could not access the concrete, maybe the sand, everything is a hassle, you understand, and the transportation costs are high. Universal has come to your door, Ready Mix. We mix concrete, we make, you let us know how many cubic meters you want, then we come to your site, we come and we deliver. And we make sure all the standards are kept.
Okay.
Before even you unleash everything, they have someone has to check whether what they have brought is what you want. Yes.
Well, you've had it for yourselves, not just the apartments, but also the management and also the ready-mix concrete in case you want to build. Universal affordable housing is there for you. So before we leave, let me give some time to Winnie and some time to Maria to please give your last remarks about especially Flamingo, but also about the other projects that Universal affordable housing has to offer. Winnie, I shall begin with you.
Okay, thank you. Our dear viewers out there, I want to tell you that Universal Affordable Housing does not only have Flamingo Estates, but also have so many apartments. In Najeera, we have a variety. We have in other places like in Nalia, we have in Muyenga, we are having in Kololo, we are having our new site is on Namgongo Chireka Road at a very affordable price, and so many other places. But basically, we are still in Kampala and Wakiso. The prices are very affordable. Please, you can always reach out our website on www.affordablehousing.ug, or you can like our page right now on Facebook, or you can please reach on me by calling me. My number is 0707 23 5272, or you can please WhatsApp me on 0784 140 740. I'm always available. I would like to take you out there to look at the sites physically. Come and look at this Flamingo Estates. It's a very homely place for you to be in.
Okay, thank you so much, Winnie. Well, let me go to Maria, who says that Universal affordable housing offers variety.
Okay.
Maria, please take us through your last remarks.
Thank you so much, our dear viewers, our dear clients who are out there who are watching us. Thank you so much for always supporting us. We are always keeping you with new things. And I know Flamingo is just something. You're going to see something more beautiful coming your way. Just keep your money in your bag. You know, always, a beautiful dream and a vision is created from a home. Affordable housing Uganda does not, you don't just only buy a house, but you buy a home. Come and we lead you, we guide you to your new vision and dream. If you want to come and be part of this dream of affordable housing, you can call me 0752 22 5352 or 0787 17 86 60. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Maria, for those nice words. Thank you so much, Winnie, for being a part of the show today. Well, my name has been Patience, and I'm comfortable here at Flamingo Apartments. I was just telling Maria I'm going to, look for some little money and, and come and get a unit here at Flamingo Apartments. Universal Affordable Housing doesn't just offer Flamingo Apartments. It has Ibis Residency, it has Sky Blue Apartments, Bright Stars Apartments. Currently, there is a Pigeon Residency in Muyenga. I hope we shall have time to look at all of those projects one at a go, and we can be able to appreciate the works of this company, Universal Affordable Housing. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Until next time, take good care of yourselves.